Hello friends, welcome to Secret of Electronics. In this video we will learn how to add the Attiny85 to the Arduino IDE and program it using a Arduino Nano board. This circuit diagram shows how to program a Attiny85 microcontroller using a Arduino Nano as a ISP in system programmer. The Attiny85 U2 is connected to the Arduino Nano U1 through the SPI serial peripheral interface communication lines. The reset, MOSI PV0, MISO PV1 and SCK PV2 pins of the Attiny85 are connected to the corresponding D10 reset, D11 MOSI, D12 MISO and D13 SCK pins of the Arduino Nano board. The BCC and GND pins of the Attiny85 are also connected to the plus 5V and GND pins of the Arduino Nano board to provide power to the microcontroller. Additionally, a LED1 is connected to PV4 of the Attiny85 through a 220 ohm current limiting resistor. This LED can be used for testing purposes such as running a billing program. This setup allows the Arduino Nano to act as a programmer for the Attiny85, enabling users to upload code using the Arduino IDE. Now open the Arduino IDE and go to File, Preferences. In the Additional Boards Manager URLs field, we need to add a URL. You can copy the URL by visiting our GitHub profile through the link provided in the description. After copying the URL, paste it into the Additional Boards Manager URLs field. If you already have any URLs in this field, you can separate them using a comma. After pasting the URL, click OK. I have already edited this URL in the Additional Boards Manager URLs field. Now go to Tools, Boards Manager and search for Attiny85. You will see Attiny by David A. Milius. Install it. I have already installed it. Next go to File, Examples, Arduino ISP and click on Arduino ISP. Now connect the Arduino Nano board to the PC using a USB cable. After connecting, go to Tools and select the correct board. In this case we are using a Arduino Nano, so select Arduino Nano and choose the correct port. My Arduino Nano board is connected to COM port 4, so I am selecting COM port 4. After selecting the correct board and port, upload the Arduino ISP program to the Arduino Nano board by clicking the upload button in the Arduino IDE. Now our Arduino Nano board will work as a ISP programmer. Next we need to connect the Attiny85 microcontroller to the Arduino Nano according to the circuit diagram we discussed at the beginning of this tutorial. Now connect the Arduino Nano board to the PC using a USB cable. After connecting, open the LED blinking code file, which you can download from the link provided in the description. Once the code file is open, go to Tools, Board, then go to Attiny and select Attiny85. If you are using the Attiny85 microcontroller for the first time after buying it from the market, the default clock frequency is 1 MHz, so select internal 1 MHz under the clock option. Next, select Attiny85 under Processor and choose Arduino as a ISP under Programmer. After selecting all these settings, upload the code to the Attiny85 by clicking the upload button in the Arduino IDE. Now you can see that the LED connected to the PV4 pin of the Attiny85 microcontroller is blinking. We can also change the internal clock frequency from 1 MHz to 8 MHz. To do this, we need to burn the bootloader in the Attiny85 microcontroller. For this, go to Tools and select internal 8 MHz under clock. After making this change, go to Tools again and click on Burn Bootloader. After burning the bootloader, upload the LED blinking code to the Attiny85 again, but this time select internal 8 MHz under clock. After uploading, you will see the LED blinking with a 1 second delay, which means the internal clock frequency has changed from the default 1 MHz to 8 MHz. Now you can upload any program to the Attiny85 by selecting the appropriate internal clock frequency under clock. If you liked this video, do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to watch our upcoming interesting tutorials.